that girl that was talking about being stalked for 7 years. But I do want to give my take because I was more him for about 4 years before I got saved with that twin flame thing. I was the chaser in that twin flame delusion, and I was obsessed and crazy. In this, I was obsessed. I definitely had an obsessive spirit. Let me tell you how I knew it was an obsessive spirit. As soon as the Lord came that day when I was in that car and I was crying out and asked Him to come to help me, not only did the voices that came from New Age leave, but that obsession. So it was a spirit. He literally delivered me from one of those, from an obsessive spirit. I immediately no longer looked at that person's page, checked for them, felt anything, nor did I try to contact them ever again after that day. That was it. It was done. It was gone. He took it. I immediately was no longer focused on that. I was trying to find out why would Jesus come for me, and focusing on Him and wanting that relationship with Him. I was no longer focused on being obsessed. Do I think that young man is being demonized as far as like having an obsessive spirit? Absolutely. Especially when you're convinced that you and this person have something, and this person doesn't want anything to do with you and is not even giving you anything, and you're just crazy. The bad part is he's with someone. He has a wife, he has kids, and the enemy will use him to not only destroy himself, basically harass the girl that he's been harassing for 7 years, but also to hurt his wife and children who are trying to figure out why daddy or her husband is obsessed with another woman and claiming another woman and things of that nature, and also destroying him, because trust me, he's being tormented. He might not realize it. He might not even know that he's being tormented to the extent he's being tormented. But when you have an obsessive spirit over somebody that does not want you, obsessive spirit about anybody or over anyone, you are being tormented by demons, used by demons to hurt everybody around you, because the enemy don't care about him either. The enemy don't care about any of us. He will use him to hurt his wife and children, make them feel rejected and hurt, and especially the wife. Have the other girl feeling like she's tired, trying to wear her down, and make him basically just crazy. Just literally, because I promise you, when you are that obsessed, when you are that delusional, you are crazy and going crazy. And he's being tormented, and he's being tormented into obsession. It's affecting the woman that he's harassing. It's affecting his wife and children, and the enemy is succeeding at probably trying to drive them all, trying to drive her crazy, trying to drive him crazy, and definitely trying to drive his wife crazy. So it's very unfortunate to see, but it's a real thing. And he can be delivered from it. I pray he comes to know Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior, so that he can be delivered from that obsessive spirit and be able to truly be with who truly loves him and wants to be with them. For his sake of him, his wife, and his children, for the sake of his own sanity, and whatever purpose the Lord still has him breathing on this earth for, and for the sake of the one young lady he's obsessed with too, because that would definitely probably help her as well, to just be free of that random communication that happens when you're in that full-on obsessive delusion. It's quite sad. I pray for him. God bless.